So one of the things about fear, and particular types of fear, is that we react to fear, which puts us into fight or flight. And it's the nervous system, particularly the sympathetic nervous system, is deeply involved in that. And that is a primitive experience. It's a primitive feeling which helps us to survive. But what has happened is we don't have the same circumstances we had maybe thousands of years ago. There are new, more sophisticated circumstances that come up, that bring up fear of survival. And because our organism has changed, we have a different ability to deal with that. And the greatest problem there, of course, is that there's an immediate reaction and willingness to suppress it, rather than receiving it, acknowledging it, being with it, staying with the energy of fear. Because I would say in general, as it relates to most emotional patterns, that as you stay with it and feel it in your body, something changes. Because there's a willingness to be with it. It's like a willingness to be with a child. If you're reacting to a hyperactive child, you set up a tremendous antagonism and separation. It's the same thing with fear. So if you could take that child of fear and hold it and stay with it, it calms down, the child feels held, feels loved, feels wanted, and it begins to resonate with your body. The heartbeat begins to come aligned, and the fear in itself changes its nature to something else, to something more life-oriented. So next time you're faced with fear, stop and breathe. That's number one. Because that's the first reaction we go into with sympathetic dominance or sympathetic reaction. We stop breathing. So breathe. And then look at the fear as a child, as I mentioned. And take the child. Hold it. Feel its heartbeat, which is racing as well as yours. And bring it closer to yourself rather than resisting it. Because it's the resistance of that child that causes the nervous system reaction. So as you bring it closer, imagine it coming closer, being held, receiving, feeling your love, and the heartbeat slowing down until it resonates at one with your heartbeat. Slow, with deep breathing, and you are holding, embracing that fear. And then you realize that there is nothing to fear because it becomes one with you.